Hey Stacy, my name's Tony. I reached out to your company on Friday and quickly spoke to Nikki and let her know I wanted to shoot you guys over this quick video. What I wanted to do is give you 3 tips that you can implement yourself that will help you increase your online presence in order to help you generate new business via your website. Now, this is something I do for free for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you guys find the information useful, just hit reply and let me know what you thought. Any feedback would be welcome, even if it's just to say, Tony, watched your video, thank you, but we're not interested in doing anything like this right now. Totally fine, no harm, no foul. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to go over Google's 3 main ranking factors. That's content, citations, and backlinks. And we'll start with content. That's just the words and images here on your homepage. Google loves well-written, authoritative content, and as much of it as you're willing to give them. And because of that, we suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words. And as we can see that, you're going to be well short of that. Not a bad looking website, it's just pretty simple. There's a secondary factor too, and that's keywords. So like Plumbers Tallahassee is searched 200 times a month in Tallahassee. You want to have that keyword on your homepage so that you know you're going to be found for it. If it's not there, chances are you're not going to rank for it at all. And there's a lot of variations of these kind of keywords. There's Tallahassee Plumbers, Plumbing Tallahassee, Plumber Tallahassee. The more words you have on your homepage, the easier it is to get all of those keywords on so that you can actually be found for them and without it coming off looking spammy or out of place. So you guys have about 164 words on your homepage right now. Definitely need to do better than that. Now coming down here, this is the first plumber that shows up in the organic searches, organic listings for this search. Lance Maxwell Plumbing. We're just going to do a copy of their content, and they've almost got you doubled up, but they're still well short of 1,500. So if you get to 1,500, you're going to be beating them out easily here. So definitely an opportunity there. So moving on from content, after doing this search, we are seeing the Google, what's called the Google Map Pack. Now this is super important. About 50% of the search volume is going to call or click one or more of these listings. So how do you get here? That's something called citations. And all a citation is your company name, address, and phone number listed out on a directory site on the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Porch, even Facebook. Get your company added to 10 to 15 of these per week, and over time you're going to start seeing your listing rise in the ranks here. The one thing you got to be considered, one thing you need to be sure of is that you're being consistent with the way you input that data across those different directories. Now, if you want to get a listing of those directories, just Google citation websites and you're going to get a list a mile long. Under this area, this is called the Google Organic Listings, and these are more affected by something called backlinks. And all that is your company website in a clickable format out on another website somewhere. It's essentially a vote for your website from that other website. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. If you have 1,000 and your competitor has 100, their 100 can beat your 1,000 easily. You want to make sure that you get backlinks from trusted websites, and if you can, from websites that are relevant to your niche. So another plumbing website, a plumber supply company's website, even like a home improvement website. You can even get a little bit fancy here. You can reach out to like the owner of that website if they have a blog and offer to trade them. Say, hey, I'll give you a plumbing article that I write myself and trade you a backlink. And often they'll do that because they want to keep their site active. So that's a good way to get a good solid backlink. So those are the 3 major ranking factors. Next, I want to take your competitor's URL here, put it in this tool called Ahrefs. And this is going to give us some statistics on this website. So they have about 78 backlinks, 115 keywords they're being found for. That's getting them 217 clicks. And if we drill into these keywords, Plumbers Tallahassee is the one I searched earlier. 200 volume, they're in position 2, getting 27 clicks. This is called a high buyer intent keyword. These guys want to find a plumber when they're searching this. They just don't know who. If you're in the top 3, chances are you're going to get a call. If you're not in the top 3, chances are you're not going to get a call. And here's, the variations I was talking about. Plumbers Tallahassee, it has its own search volume. They're ranking separately and getting separate traffic for that. And here's all these others. Okay, not the ones with their company names, but these ones that are just niche and then city, or city then niche. So say they are getting this 217 clicks. Say they're closing at 10%. That's 21 new clients a month. Say they're closing at 50%. You do the math. What, 108 new clients a month? So I don't know what that would do for you guys. Maybe you're busy as it is, but somebody would use that traffic, I am sure. It's not paid traffic. This is free traffic. So comparing to your website, so 43 backlinks, 40 keywords you're being found for, 49 clicks. And you can see these numbers are less than your competitor. So most of what you're searching are being getting traffic for are company names. And this Smith Plumbing, this is going to be a national keyword. So this 500 volume, there's going to be Smith Plumbings in other areas. You're not getting all 29 of these clicks, I guarantee you that. You get some, but not all of them. So here's the keywords we're interested in. Plumbing Tallahassee, 100 searches, you're on page 3. This guy, you're on page 2, page 3, page 3, so on and so forth. So the problem is your backlink profile is just not strong enough to push you up to the top for these particular keywords. And to tell you the truth, that lack of content on your homepage is gonna cause you some issues as well. So I still suggest get up to 1,500 words, and then look for some solid backlinks to help push you guys up a bit higher here. But that's all I've got for you today. I don't want to go on too long here for this video. Hopefully this was insightful and useful for you, and I hope you have some tools now that you can help yourselves out with. And yeah, so with that, I will let you go. Thank you for watching, Stacy. Have yourself a good one, and I do hope to hear some feedback from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.